We are live for Dana White's Contender Series season finale. I'm just frantically pulling up the fights right now. Hopefully it hasn't started yet, although I'm sure it has. 13 minutes in. Alright, dude with braids walking out now.
Bad positions. We saw that awkward style of grappling on full display, but make no mistake, he can set.
Whoever's tuning in for Contender Series, welcome, welcome. Let me get something as far as so I don't know shit about these guys. I'm like Dana White right now. I don't know shit about anybody fighting tonight. Mingaj Schultz. Or Mingaj versus Schultz. Mingai. Bro, no nonsense Keith Peterson losing weight every time I see him. Fights on between Mingaj and Schultz. Damn, Schultz just blasting forward with punches. Damn, Schultz just dropped Mingai. And right before he dropped him, I was thinking, he got some good hands. He's reckless, but he has some good hands. 1 minute into the fight, Schultz took down Mingai now. Mingai back to his feet. Schultz working a body lock. Looking to jump on the back here. Ooh, lacing up the leg too. Could he be going for knee bar type submission? Mingai is all kinds of fucked up here. Oh, banana split. He got him in like a banana split or something like that. An old wrestling move. That's crazy. That's crazy. This dude just was a tornado on Mingai. I think it's called a Suloev stretch. This guy Mingai low key kind of good. What's his record? Mm-hmm. Amazing. Amazing. Good shit from Schultz. Real good, real elite. I'm impressed with that. Yeah, Suloev stretch. Wesley Schultz. Congrats, brother. Congrats. He lost last season, apparently. I feel like, do we normally have 6 fights on Contender? Is there normally 6? Azamat up next. Jovan Leka. This guy, Wes Schultz, improves to 8-2. 29 years old. 185 pounds. He has losses to Dylan Budka and Mansour Abdul Malik, who are both UFC vets. Okay. Lost a unanimous decision to Budka in 2023. What's up? Is he got an accent or is that like a voice thing? Not even trying to be rude. He's American or? Nah, you're gonna get it, bro. He's from Wisconsin. Maybe it's a speech impediment. Good shit, brother. Good shit. He almost sounds like he's Australian, but he's not. Congrats to Wes Schultz. This guy looks pretty good if I'm just being honest. He seems like he's gonna be half decent. Oh, we got another Uzbeki. We got another Uzbeki on the way. These guys, you know, they had their rise, but I mean, let's see it. This guy's supposed to be the next world beater out of Kazakhstan. Let's go. Let's go. Two big boys coming up. Never missed 5 trainings. What does that mean? Never missed 5 days in a row? Let's see it. Serbia versus Kazakhstan up now. This dude dripping in sweat already. He's ready to go. Who you guys got? You got any bets tonight? Who's the lock of the evening? Tap me in on this card right now. I don't know shit. Juan Quan. So Ozma 13-1-1, the Kazakhstani or the Uzbekistani, and then 10-2 Jovan Leka from Serbia. We got Victor Valenzuela up next. Michael Oliveira. So Osmond, 31 years old. Jovan Leka is 23 years old. Okay. Jovan Leka, 23 years old. Let's see how this one goes down. This young man, Jovan Leka, 6'4", 23 years old. Let's see what he's got. So Nufdalayev got it in on a takedown attempt. He's pretty much getting it here. Leka giving him some fits with it. Nufdalayev got the takedown attempt though. Leka flat on his back. Nufdalayev totally just nullifying him right now. Contract worthy performance up to this point? Not necessarily. Nuftalayev grappling this whole round so far, all 4 minutes. Got Leka down again. Round 2 starting. See if Leka can switch it up now. Nuftalayev may be tired from all that grappling. Leka got the takedown here, and now Nuftalayev is just kind of like crumbling. So let's see. Leka dominating right now, though. Dominating. Nuvtalaev, low-key trash. He lost this fight. It is what it is. Shout out to Leka. 20, what, 3 years old? How old is this dude? '23. Mans is 23 years old. Hopefully the next fight is better than this. Ooh, nasty. Nasty. Nasty elbows by Leka. The guy looked up at the ref like, what the fuck did he just hit me with? A fucking baseball bat? Nuvtalaev got ragdolled towards the end of this fight. Uzbekistan is crying right now. Uzbekistan is crying right now. Whatever that guy's name won, I already forgot his name, but shout out to him. Fakel or something like that. So Lekka got the dub. Lekka got the dub. Congrats to Lekka. Jovan Lekka, congratulations. Oliveira versus Valenzuela up next. Oliveira versus Valenzuela coming up next. This guy's Colby Covington's training partner, I guess, at MMA Masters. Not his full-on training partner. Damn, he went into this thing. Why did I just see the ring girls with no fucking shoes on in the octagon? What the hell kind of foot fetish is that? That's crazy work. Victor Valenzuela plus 900 to win by decision. Plus 900 to win by a decision. Bro, who else saw those ring girls without their fucking shoes on? That was crazy work. Okay. 27-year-old Michael Oliveira. I mean, this brother's coming to scrap. This looks like the next thing coming out of Brazil. You can just tell. You can tell the shape these guys are in. You can tell the height, the length. You know, this young man, I mean, he comes from Brazil. He got to be good at grappling. 8-0, 6 first-round finishes. Finished 7 of 8 wins. Now, yes, it's a good-looking man. I'm not going to lie to you. Good-looking dude. But is that why I'm high on him just off of a first look? No. No. It's the fact that he's 8-0 from Brazil. You know, Brazil be drafting up these prospects. They be just, you know, there's some cooking right now. Brazil always got new talent coming, so let's see what's up with this young man. 7-inch reach advantage. He looks big for the weight class. Super lean, super cut. Other guy should be fighting 2 weight classes below where he's fighting at right now. This guy looks like he's super lean. He could probably fight like 3 weight classes. Laura Sanko saying he's one of the top tier prospects of this season. Let's see this young man. I think he's a military vet. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Now we got somebody to look at, you know? This is how they be talking about every single Contender Series fight, though. Like this guy right here. Let me pull some down out of the oven real quick. Shit, they're starting. They're starting. Damn, 20 seconds late. Oliveira, big. 170? Dang. Big leg kick by Oliveira. Oliveira is eating a couple shots from this Valenzuela. Valenzuela lands a check left hook to the body. Ooh, Valenzuela, yeah, he's catching Oliveira. Oliveira not looking super like what's the word? He's not looking like a World beater like we thought, and he needs to pull up the back of his shorts. Definitely needs to pull up the back of his shorts. My eyes are like drifting over there. I don't know why, but I think it's because they're too fucking low. His crack between like the top of his shorts and his crack got to be like 1 centimeter, 1 millimeter. Playing with fire. So where's Oliveira's takedowns here and grappling? Like, if you're not doing that well in striking, switch it up, go to the grappling, get a submission. You're Brazilian. You're a hot prospect, highly touted on Contender Series. That would be my question. Like, switch it up. Go step away from the boxing now then. Mix it up. Big leg kicks, big head kicks. Like, why are you just boxing, jabbing, and calf kicking? Oliveira does land a nice right hand there off of Valenzuela's entry. Oliveira's punches do seem like they're landing a little bit heavier. Let's see how much Valenzuela can handle that going into the third round, because of course you can handle it for the first 5. Valenzuela landing that left hook to the body at will, though. Calf kick from Valenzuela. Ooh, big overhand right from Valenzuela. Oliveira literally just jabbing and calf kicking pretty much. Maybe mixing in a right hand every now and then. Ooh, Valenzuela really hurting Oliveira. Oliveira's not showing it. He's pressing, but he's getting hit bad. Damn, step in elbow from Valenzuela. Misses, though. Ooh, 2-3 from fucking Valenzuela. Lands. There's Valenzuela like a fucking Kelvin Gastelum out there. Short, stocky dude with fucking hands. Can he wrestle? Let's see. Damn, Oliveira gun shy as hell. Michael Oliveira, big prospect, or at least that's how he was looking coming into this, but I'm not sure anymore. I'm not sure anymore. Valenzuela might be the real prospect, Victor. Not a single takedown attempt in round 1. You would like to see a takedown attempt, generally speaking. Round 2 starting. Michael Chiesa doesn't know how to score the first round. I'll tell you, Valenzuela. You guys are too busy glazing up Oliveira. It's clear as day who won that round. Ooh, nice right hand from Oliveira. Ooh, another nice right hand from Oliveira. Valenzuela pressing, though. It's a battle of the fucking right hand from Oliveira and the left hook from Valenzuela. They're both trying to land it. Ooh, Oliveira landing that right hand big. Oliveira looking a little bit more warmed up now. Even his muscles are like fucking more swole now than they were in round 1. He looked flat in round 1, but he's looking he's looking a little bit better, I'm not gonna lie. Another right hand. Off a leg kick. Ooh, Oliveira turning it up now. And you know, if Oliveira can get a knockout right here, it's Daddy Dana's just gonna jizz. Daddy Dana gonna jizz if this Oliveira guy gets a win. You already know. Oh! 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 Oliveira drops Valenzuela with a nasty right hand. Oh my goodness, that was honestly beautiful. That was beautiful. I might jizz. If he knocks out Valenzuela, we might got to check the boxers. Oh shit, Valenzuela's fucked. He's trying to stand up. He got up though. He got up. So Oliveira stood up Valenzuela. He goes, let's strike. Let's keep striking. He just dropped Valenzuela bad. He could put him out viciously here. Ooh. Oh, left hook, right hand. Nasty. I would stand Oliveira. Oh, this is brutal. This is brutal. Standing him up. This is gonna be bad. And Valenzuela almost wants to get himself knocked out, it seems like. He's not happy in there right now. Oh, he's going down. He goes down again. I think Keith Peterson should stop it. It could even be stopped on the feet if Valenzuela doesn't start really defending himself well here. Fight could be over. Let's just be careful. Bro, Keith Peterson on that Ozempic like no other. That man hasn't ate once today. Let's go, Oliveira. Nice, nice. Oh my gosh. You're fucking him up bad, dude. Why you gotta do this to Valenzuela? Valenzuela, nice dude. Why you gotta do this to him? You're letting him recover. You're letting him recover. Oh, down he goes again. Down he goes again. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oliveira gets the knockout. Oliveira gets the knockout. Daddy Dana, check his boxers, bro. Check Daddy Dana's boxers right now. Can we get a cam on Daddy Dana's boxers? Dana has... I can almost guarantee you Dana just jizzed himself. Damn, Oliveira. Wait, let me check. Am I good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Damn, bro. Oliveira. That was some good fucking shit right there. Say hello to the new prospect of the UFC welterweight division, Oliveira. Oliveira. He gonna move up to middleweight soon, though. There's no way he lasts at welterweight for very long. He probably gonna have to get a title at 85. That's just like a hunch. That's just a hunch. Yeah, Dana. Yeah, Dana with the shaka. Hit him with the double shakas, Dana. Let's go. Let's go. Damn, Valenzuela got fucked up. Shout out to Valenzuela. He's a good fighter. Valenzuela is a good fighter. He's probably UFC ready too. If I'm just being dead honest, you know, Valenzuela probably UFC ready too. Bro, this Valenzuela guy, if I lost like 15 pounds, I might look like him. If I lost 15 pounds, I might look like him. Who's looking at Valenzuela right now? I got the muscles. I just got a little extra fucking fat on me. Valenzuela, he like 15 pounds lighter than me, bro. 170? Or he weighed in at 170, so he's like 30 pounds lighter than me. I'm probably like 195 right now. So he's like 25 pounds heavier than me, or lighter than me. Skinny arms. Big old back though, big old chest, abs for days. I mean, this is the man right here. Daddy Dana can't wait to fucking just suck him dry with all the fucking... Dana can't wait to suck him dry. Just use him up and spit him out. And yeah, that's a very Diddy comment, but there's some hidden meaning to that. This is the new prospect that's going to get tons of eyes on the promotion, especially from Brazil, for pennies on the dollar. So let's hope this man gets paid. This dude looks like a real prospect. Hey, let's go Michael Oliveira, bro. Oh, you're getting the contract. Don't even send Dana a message. Say you already know, brother. Say you know what to do. I ain't begging you. You know what to do, brother. Send me that contract. Yo, congrats to Oliveira for real. Bro's fucking good. He looked a little flat early on, but he picked it up. Michael Oliveira. Good shit, good shit. Improves to 9-0. Marwan Rahiki from Australia versus Aeneas Mulumbua. Featherweight bout. Then we got Juan Diaz, 14-1-1 out of Mexico. I love a Mexican fighter. Oh, it's not Mexico. It's somewhere else. Oh, yeah, Tijuana. But why is it, like, no green in the flag? Oh, Peru. I was like, what the hell? Okay, so that's a little bit disappointing. I do prefer Mexicans over Peruvians. But let's see. Marwan Rahiki, 6-0. Freddie Vidal versus Levi Rodriguez main event. Fuck, I guess I'm gonna eat my food and stick around for this shit. Give me a second. Okay, we got this next guy coming up. Marwan. Sounds like Makwan Amir Khani. And what do we have today? We have salmon with fucking rice. We got the guy from the Congo. Let's go, Soda Pop. Let's go. I'm here for week 10. I'm here for week 10. Oliveira, the real deal. That's what I like to see. I like to see guys like that. Soon as Oliveira came on my screen, I'm like, who's that guy? Unfortunately, the lighter weight classes don't captivate me like that. Like, you could be shredded and like, you know, what's the best you can get for a lighter weight class like O'Malley? I would be captivated if it was an O'Malley. Is there a fight to look out for tonight, Soda Pop? Or has it already passed? Was it all there? Oh, Street Fighter. Street Fighter. Marwan Rahihi is a Street Fighter. One of the best bases for MMA. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. A little mix between Protez and Barlow. I don't know why, but I even saw like a little bit of like a little bit of Buckley in him. I like this guy. He kind of like, he just kind of comes forward like just like nice and paced, like just keeps putting out his output. No matter what's happening his way, he doesn't get discouraged. He just keeps putting out his output. You know? Like, he has faith in it. I see. Yeah, in the first round, he was getting touched up quite a bit. He was a little green. But he has a lot of potential. And he could even have like a little bit of Morales in him where like he could just throw big shit, bro, and it's probably gonna fuck up his opponent, whether it's like super technical or not. It seems like he could just spam shots and like you're gonna hurt your opponent. But that would make sense why Oliveira lost that first round, because, damn, Mulumba just knocked out Rahiki, I think. No, I was gonna say, I feel like, sorry, I had food in my mouth and shit. I feel like Oliveira lost that first round because of what Soda Pop is saying here. Oliveira likes to counter, and he was trying to counter in that first round, which means like, you know, you're allowing shots to come in, and he didn't have his range full yet, so he couldn't find his counters early. Now, certain fighters will knock you out, you know, in that first round while you're trying to find your range, so you got to be able to switch it up. Also, I would like to see him grapple more, Soda Pop. I would like to see Oliveira grapple a little bit more. When it's not going your way, mix it up with a takedown. You know what I mean? Or you could get knocked out in the first round. That's what I'm saying. Damn, Rahiki just turned it around. Rahiki was out, like I don't know what you call it. Dead on the count or whatever. He's back in it now. Oh, damn. Rahiki is a street fighter, you can tell. Bro, these guys are just swinging. Oh, damn, Rahiki just dropped Mulumba. Mahiki just dropped Mulumba. They're back up again. Rahiki reminds me of like a skateboarder. I don't know why. I've seen kids like this scrap at the skate park before. Damn, Mulumba just rocked Rahiki. It's back and forth action, bro. Back and forth action. Damn, Rahiki's recovery is crazy. Also, Soda Pop, if you're still in here, I was chopping it up with you know who. So I'll you know, I'll give you a little insight on what the situation is. Who's winning? Damn, bro. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I think they both hurt each other the same amount that round. Fuck, I don't know, dude. Like Moomba or Rahiki? Let's go Moomba. Let's go Moomba. Moomba's winning it. Right now, Moomba's winning. Rahiki, stop throwing knees and spinning. I'm gonna call this guy Nigel Houston. This is like Nigel Houston fighting out there. The skateboarder. Let's go, Rahiki. Dial it in. Oh, he's gonna have that choke right here unless he gets taken down. Rahiki threatening with the guillotine. Can't really get it though. Oh, head kick from Rahiki. Teep from Rahiki. Malumba looks a little bit tired. Right hand from Rahiki. Head kick from Rahiki again. Malumba in a little bit of trouble here. Ooh, right hand again from Rahiki. Rahiki just getting out of the way of these punches too now. Two teeps to the body from Rahiki. Ooh, switches stance, lands a nice two. Nice left hand. Ooh, Rahiki turning it up on Malumba now. Malumba out cold. Rahiki just slept Malumba. Stiffed him, Soda Pop. Damn. Okay. We got Rahiki in the building too. Let's go. I like this Rahiki guy. 145 remains undefeated, right? Hey, let's go, Rahiki. I've been missing out on all this shit. Come on, last week wasn't as good as this week. Can someone tell me that? Soda Pop, was last week just as good as this week or not? Genuine question. Wes Schultz with that Suloev stretch, that was pretty fucking good, dude. Michael Oliveira with the knockout. Rahiki with another knockout. And I'm glad even just Jovan Leka won that, you know what I mean? And Nuftali had lost that shit. So even though Leka was boring, I still fuck with it slightly. I think Leka's probably the worst winner so far. You know, he's just a big old overweight guy fighting at heavyweight. Not going to do well when you come up against a guy like Tom Aspinall, right? Or Cyril Gahn. So these guys who fight at heavyweight, you got to actually be a heavyweight. You can't just be fat. Juan Diaz, Juan Quan. 14-1-1 versus 14-5. Then you got undefeated versus undefeated in the main event. Levi Rodriguez, Freddie Vidal. 27-year-old Juan Diaz versus 30-year-old Juan Quan. Now, Korea, Korea's got some good things, but one thing they don't got is good fighters. So let's see what happens here. But the 252 ranked featherweight worldwide or bantamweight Latino America number 2 for Juan Diaz. Freddie Vidal, 31 years old, only 4-0. That's crazy. Levi Rodriguez, 20 years old, 5-0. Okay, so we want Levi Rodriguez to probably win. Baby monster. I gotta blow my nose. Yo, congrats to Rahiki. That's some good shit. Rahiki embraced by Yusuf Zalal. Shout out Yusuf. And just so we're all clear, the peak viewership so far for this Contender Series stream was Oliveira's knockout. So, yeah, Brazil, get ready. You got a star. You got a star. Congratulations. You got a star. Another one coming up. Shout out Brazil. Shout out Brazil. Oh my god, the video of him getting dropped was insane. He had no fucking clue what just hit him. Even Laura Sanko's laughing her ass off. This guy looks like a skateboarder. I just can't shake that. Good English. He's Australian. Oh, he's definitely a skateboarder. This guy's definitely a skateboarder. This guy knows he's getting a contract. I would have to agree. He's 23. Featherweight. Sign me up. This is the greatest show ever for a reason. Alright, so to pop. It sucks that it's only fucking 10 weeks though, bro. That's some dog shit, is it not? I know the whole thing about the talent pool. I just wish that this shit was like, you know, longer than 10 weeks. It does create some exclusivity, you know, like it's like, oh, it's only here for 2 weeks, let's watch it while we can. Or 10 weeks, let's watch it while we can. I guess I'm gonna have to catch on next year. Marwan, what is it? Kalihi or something like that? Oh, Rahiki. Okay, we got Juan Diaz versus Juan Quan up next. Juan versus Juan. Mexican Juan versus Asian Juan. That's hilarious. We got Mexican won versus Asian won coming up. Two different spellings. I think Juan Diaz is going to get the win. I'm going to say this because we got a Korean fighter coming up. The only real Asian countries that are producing talent will be China and Japan. And Japan over China, despite China having a champion. In Olympic wrestling, Japan and America and Russia are really the top competitors. China's not even really in the conversation. Or Korea. So that's why I say Japan. Of all the Asian countries, Japan. Not China. And this is a Korean, the worst of the Asian countries. Why is bro hitting on a Shakur Stevenson's bag? What'd Shakur do? Sell that to the UFC PI? The fuck's going on? Mexican Juan, let's go. Or Spanish Juan. Juan versus Juan. Let's go Diaz. Let's go Diaz. Love you, Dana. Let's go Brandon Moreno in Juan Diaz's corner. Hey, so while this is getting booked, let me say this. Soda Pop. Hopefully you're listening, Soda Pop. We were discussing Joaquin's return, right? I feel like I would like to see this for Joaquin. Return against Gilbert Burns or Neil Magny. You get back in the win column. The world is your oyster again. Who do you call out after getting in the win column against Gilbert Burns, Neil Magny? In my opinion, the perfect person to call out, one of the perfect, would be the winner of Leon Edwards versus Carlos Prates. Winner of Leon Edwards versus Carlos Prates, very viable option, right? Because neither are truly in title talks. And Ian Gary versus Bilal, they could be in title talks. Fight's going on now, but I just wanted to share that. That's what I was thinking about. While I was silent for a second, I was thinking about Buckley's return. And I think Neil Magny, Gilbert Burns, return, get back in the win column. Statement wins against good opponents. Then you can call out another top contender fight. Juan Diaz versus Juan Quan. JJ, let's go, JJ. Let's go, JJ. Sorry, brother. We got the gym coming up right after this. I'm already in my gym fit. No need to change twice. I'm already in my gym fit, brother. Hope you got a valid license for those weapons of mass destruction. LO, what's good? What's good, brother? What's good? I got a license to carry. I got a license to carry. Although in California, they don't even have those. Or no, they do. Concealed carriers or some shit. My man, my man. I was saying, if you watch that Michael Oliveira fight, I'm trying to look like him, bro. That dude is fucking shredded. Have I seen every fight on this card, or did you just start watching late? No, I saw every fight. I saw every fight. I've been here the whole time. I'm actually, like, stoked that I watched every fight. Because I can speak about it. Wes Schultz, good shit, dude. I'm telling you. That Suloev stretch. Wes Schultz put this dude in a blender. Mario. Oh, he's from Ireland? That's why. Put him in a fucking blender. Jovan Leka destroyed Ozmot after losing the first round. Literally, Ozmot gassed out grappling him in the first. Then Jovan returned the favor round 2 and 3 and landed some nasty elbows from hell that had Ozmot looking at the referee sideways. You already know with Michael Oliveira. Brazil, you got another prospect. I mean, they arrive every 6 months. Every 6 months, you can guarantee Brazil will deliver another prospect. They're literally, it's Brazil, Russia, then America. Or it's like Russia, Brazil, then America. Like, Brazil is above America, in my opinion, at this point. And they give Russia some of the biggest fits. Look at Pereira and Ankalaev. Wasn't even thinking of that when I gave that example, but that's the truth. Marwan, that was good shit. You know, lots of back and forth. Congrats. Welcome to the UFC, Marwan. Juan Diaz. Juan Quan. I've barely been watching this one, if I'm keeping it a buck. But I already know that Diaz is likely going to win because I'm telling you, Korea doesn't produce good fighters. Bro just fell to the ground. JJ, you got any locks for the main event or no bets tonight? I think Levi Rodriguez is the bet for the main event, and I think Juan Diaz, Mexican Juan, was the bet for the co-main. All the favorites kind of won tonight, low key, which is nice to see. Juan Quan is skin and bones, dude. Move up a weight class. Looks like Sean O'Malley in there. Juan Quan got some hands, for sure got some hands. But he doesn't have grappling, it seems. Oh, Diaz got his hands too though, and kicks and all that. Yeah, they do got good boxing, I can't even lie. Now that I'm watching it. Kwan's boxing, you know what? I'm gonna take some of my criticism back. Kwan with a little bit better grappling, maybe a little bit more muscle on him and shit. He's got some crisp ass hands. He could be in the UFC too. I'm gonna just keep it a buck, even though I said what I said earlier. Fuck that. I'll scratch that. Studying for Saturday's card, DeRitter or Allen. Any thoughts or other fights for Saturday you like? Not watching Dana White Contender Series. You know, I'll look into it after this ends and give you some of my thoughts, but I'm leaning towards DeRitter. I'm leaning towards DeRitter, bro. DeRitter is in the gym that Brendan Allen left. Like, I just think that there's more to that story than people are talking about. Genuinely. Genuinely. Brendan Allen was a staple at Kill Cliff, and he just left. For what? Because he got a girlfriend? Bull fucking shit. Damn, Juan Diaz piecing up Juan Quan. This is a great fight though, JJ. If you want, bro, this is a fight you would definitely want to tune into right here. Juan Diaz versus Juan Quan. I mean, I would turn this on right now, and I don't say that just about any fight. Because one of these guys getting signed to the UFC, and this could be some tape study for their debut. You already got it checked off the box. You know, the fact that Korean Juan has super crisp hands and Mexican Juan is like landing the way he is, man, Mexican Juan is really good. In my opinion. Oh! 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 Oh my god, I told you Mexican Juan is good. I told you Mexican Juan is good. I just fucking said that shit. Mexican Juan is the fucking truth, bro. Oh my god, I don't only want this guy to get a contract. Put 100 bands in his bank account right now. Put 100 bands in this man's bank account right now. Right fucking now, 100 bands in his bank account. We're sending you the money, Mexican Juan. We're sending you the money, Mexican Juan. The wire is on its way. 100 bands. 100 bands in the bank account. 100 fucking bands in the bank account. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, bro. That is a crazy fucking knockout. Oh my god. Dude, Hunter Campbell looks like he never saw anything. Oh my god. Prayers up for Asian Juan. Prayers up for Asian Juan. Oh my god. Mexican Juan is the truth, dude. Mexican Juan is the fucking truth, dude. Bro, Mexican Juan, please tell me you speak English. Mexican Juan, please tell me you speak English. Please. Please, you will be on the podcast on Monday. Just please tell me you speak English. Please tell me you speak English, Mexican Juan. Yeah, RIP Blackshear, dude. Oh my god. Soda Pop, I don't know if you saw that reaction, but that's the one you've been asking me for. You've been asking me to react like that. You've been asking me to. Please tell me this man speaks English. Oh, he doesn't fucking speak English. Dude, he trains with Brandon Moreno. That's what I'm saying, bro. Brandon Moreno, also the truth. Brandon Moreno, also the truth. Oh my god. Mexican Juan just destroyed Korean Juan. Bro, Oliveira too? Step aside, bro. Mexican Juan is here, bro. You thought this was your show, Oliveira? Oliveira, you thought this was your show? Step aside. We got Mexican Juan in the building. Hey, Mexican Juan. In fact, why don't you move Oliveira off his seat and go take Oliveira's seat? Wherever Oliveira's sitting, Mexican Juan, go take that seat right now. Go take that seat, Mexican Juan. That's your seat. That's your seat. Brandon Moreno, look at the Assassin Baby in the back. All smiles, all smiles. Look at Assassin Baby, all smiles. Nobody I like more than the Assassin Baby. That's my brother right there, Assassin Baby. Don't we look alike? Me and Assassin Baby. Damn, Assassin Baby. See, man, I'm saying, man, I love this game sometimes. I fucking love this game sometimes. Man, Soda Pop, have I been missing out on this shit the whole time? I have been, I feel like, haven't I? Even Jose Miguel Delgado, Contender Series prospect, I would have been hyped on him if I watched his fight on Contender. I think I'm going to have to admit defeat again, Soda Pop. You're right. You're right. I've been wrong. Contender Series is no joke. Bro, I'm gonna learn how to speak fucking Spanish. Soda Pop, you could be a translator if I get this guy on or what? Do you understand his language, Soda Pop? I mean, MTK could be my translator too. Nasty, dude. Nasty. This guy's a fucking demon, bro. I'm gonna learn a different language, bro. It's time I learn another language. To help out JJ, let me give him some of my thoughts about Patrick. Oh, no, no, no. I'll give you a lock if I got one. Oh, Kevin Holland might be a lock, dude. But I don't know. This is one of those where you every time you believe in Kevin Holland and expect him to win, he shits the bed. So this is a classic Kevin Holland loss, as a matter of fact. Marlon Vera versus Ayman Zahabi. That's actually a great matchup. I love that matchup. I don't got a pick on that one. Manon Fiorot versus Jasmine Jasdavicius. I like that matchup. Good fight. I wouldn't bet on those two. Marlon versus Zahabi or Manon versus Jasmine. I'd stay away. I'd stay away. Even the underdogs are live winners. Even a Mike Mallet versus Kevin Holland. I mean, I think Malott might be better money than Holland, depending how big of a favorite Kevin Holland is. 56% of people are saying Holland, but 44% of people are saying Malott. And that just goes to show when you go to click that button, everybody remembers, you know, how many times Kevin Holland has shat the bed when they believed he would win. And that's why a lot of people, 44% of people, hit that button for Mike Malott. Cody Gibson, Arichi Lang. Interesting fight. Kyle Nelson versus Matt Frivola. Interesting fight. Jourdain versus Davey Grant. Interesting fight. Bruno Silva versus Hung Sung Park. Interesting fight. Barlos versus Jordan Santos. Interesting fight. Propolic versus Drew Dober. Interesting. Oh, the lock here is Ozma Bekoev. He's going up against Yusri Bulgari, which is Pereira's training partner. I'd probably go him. I'd lock in with Ozma Bekoev versus Yusri Bulgari. And the rest of the fights I wouldn't even touch, bro. That's a terrible card to bet on, JJ, if I'm being real with you. Terrible card to bet on. That's right. Juan Diaz, #1 in the rankings. The one time I agree with Michael Chiesa, he ranks these guys: Juan Diaz, Michael Oliveira, Marwan Rahiki. Yeah, 100% agree. Juan Diaz is the fucking truth, dude. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Mexican Juan Diaz, welcome. Welcome, brother. We've been waiting for you. We love you. Shout out to you. Shout out Michael Oliveira. Shout out Marwan Rahiki. I'm stoked on this one. Shout out Wes Schultz. Can't forget Wes Schultz. Shout out to all the boys. We got the main event coming up next, and I think it might. I don't know. Is this really going to top what we've seen so far? I'm having a hard time believing that. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. I just fucking said that shit. I just fucking said that shit. Mexican Juan is the fucking truth, bro. Oh my god. I don't only want this guy to get a contract. Put 100 bands in his bank account right now. Put 100 bands in this man's bank account right now. Right fucking now. 100 bands in his bank account. We're sending you the money, Mexican Juan. We're sending you the money, Mexican Juan. The wire is on its way. 100 bands. 100 bands in the bank account. 100 fucking bands in the bank account. Oh my goodness gracious. Damn, I had to rewatch the Mexican Juan knockout reaction. That was crazy. Oh. Vidal is out on his feet pretty much. Oh. Rodriguez doing Vidal dirty. Damn. Rodriguez just put Vidal out cold. Rodriguez just put Vidal out cold. All the fucking prospects won tonight. All the young upstarts won tonight. Came back just in time for that finish. All the young upstarts won tonight. Dana goes, he was stinking the place up. Thank you. You saved him. Or you saved it. Let's go. Multiple knees. Devastation. Devastation. All right, homeboy won by knockout. Congrats to Levy Rodriguez. Congrats to Levy Rodriguez. Congrats to Levy Rodriguez. Baby-faced. My man's crying. Rodriguez Jr. is crying. Shout out to God. Shout out to God. We already know who's getting the contracts, and I've been talking because this guy fucking this guy's speaking for 3 minutes in Portuguese, and it's got to get translated. Okay, boys. Shout out everybody who tuned into the stream. That's the fights for the evening. Shout out to everybody. See you guys tomorrow. Wednesday podcast, 4 p.m. Tune in. Hopefully we get some news. But we got some topics to discuss tomorrow as well. Because I haven't talked to MTK for a whole week. So we'll get that shit going tomorrow. 4 p.m. Wednesday podcast. Perry Punch Show. Wednesday show. All right. Peace out, boys. Thanks to everybody who watched. Shout out Soda Pop. Shout out JJ. Shout out. Yep. Soda Pop and JJ. Shout out Soda Pop and JJ. And also Husey for dropping in real quick.